We are on a school innovation tour where we're looking at what schools in our neighboring districts are doing things that are innovative and amazing for students, and looking at ways that we can learn from these schools and spark new ideas that we can bring to students in the Issaquah School District. Okay, we are here at Aviation High School. Julia, hi, so nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Whatever idea you have, as long as you have a solid plan, the school always really supports you to put that into place. And so one of those ideas was to have a shop class so that you learn how to use things even though you're not in our robotics team. So this is a new car that they actually built. Caitlin, do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, these are the solar panels, and I take the soldering iron and we solder them together. And so then we take the arrays and we put them on the car, and now we are going to compete in July. So it's very exciting. So, yeah.
I'm really struck by students who say again and again in different ways that they just love doing things, and they love doing things that they think matter or connected to mentors or real things or the real world.
Okay, we are all here and ready to go.
Great. Do you want to start?
Want to start us off?
Come on in, yeah.
All right, cool.
We're really doubling down on the partnership side. And so you'll see some really neat stuff in terms of the partner schools.
Our belief is that if kids have one trusted adult in the building that knows their story, knows what gets them up in the morning, what their passions are, that will help drive their connection to a community at school. So we are going to get to tour a little bit of this building quickly, and then we'll walk down the street to our performing arts building so you can see some of our performing arts programs.
So here, Willie Stewart Academy is one of the programs that offers a diploma program for students 16 to 21 that are significantly behind or not in school. We have 8 partners that are coming in on a weekly basis. Like today, we have a Maj from Workforce helping students get jobs and paid internships. All of our spaces are flexible, so students in here are all in different science classes, what they need. If you don't have any other questions, I think you're going to Ted Brown.
Going to Ted Brown. I'll let these two lead the way.
I'm prepping my hip hop class right now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's on the lesson plan for the class coming up?
We're talking about scratching, DJing, and just like what's the basics of like who were those strong artists that really like started off that genre.
Cool.
Can I answer any questions for you guys?
Oh.
One of the things that our 3 schools has done is to really reach out into our community and go, who's doing those things that we can bring in and have our students get to work with these community partners. So Angel is one of those people.
Just getting the opportunity to teach in a school setting is very, very different and very rewarding.
Welcoming to the theater. This is where we have rehearsals and whatnot for the shows that we do.
Even among the sister schools, SOTA is unique. It's a very collaborative experience, and it feels like they want to work with you.
It's mostly just like, I like film or dance or theater, and so I'm going to put those classes as most of my electives. And if you get a certain amount of credits, you can major in that, and it'll show up on your college resumes that you did all these theater or dance or whatnot classes.
Like I'm going for a double major in choral music and songwriting.
I thought that was just really special and unique. And those kids, you could tell were very comfortable in their learning environment. And that's what we all hope to strive for with all kids. So that was fun.
You know, they have a lot of space to explore, but that's also connected. They talk about like finding a major and that connection to what they're really passionate about, and then taking the courses that then also can connect to their future. But I think what was really special is just like, yeah, they're just feeling really proud and comfortable and excited about that opportunity in the space that they have.
So to start, if you will follow us.
Mr. Beard is one of my favorite teachers ever, not just saying that because he's here.
Yeah. Each one of these is built by a student or a group of students.
ROV stands for Remotely Operated Vehicles. So our program is a chance for students to design, build, and pilot ROVs in service to our community partners. A student gets a CTE credit, they can get a college credit from Bates in robotics, and they can get their OSHA General Industry certification for this program.
This whale actually washed up on the shore, and we had a staff member that worked over the course of the year to go through the traditional process of burying the entire carcass and then digging it back up a year later.
Kids got to assemble it as a mini-term, as a project, which I find to be a really cool opportunity that obviously is not very common for any school.
Yeah, the teachers are just way different than at any other school I've been to.
I really struggle with sitting at a desk, staring at a whiteboard, teacher talking, walking 5 feet over to the next classroom, sitting at another desk. And here you have freedom to do what you want as long as you follow the guidelines and respect the partnerships that we have.
I was thinking a lot about how they really create experiential learning. And so while they still have a biology class or an English class, they're just doing instead of absorbing. They're learning by doing.
I'm just fascinated by the idea of a school that really encouraged students to have that connection to their learning, to be able to explain in detail everything they were doing, everything they were learning. That only happens when you have a unique and powerful learning experience.